ITV's I'm a Celebrity is facing criticism for using non-native bugs in its famous bush tucker trials. Environmental campaigners say their use in the programme, being filmed in North Wales this year rather than Australia, could put local ecosystems at risk. Police tonight say they have spoken to the producers to ensure the rules on biosecurity are followed. And ITV insists all insects used are bred here and are non-invasive. On the rumbling row, Damon Green reports.
Spiders!
It wouldn't be I'm a Celebrity without scenes like this. Contestants forced to come into close contact with cockroaches, worms and spiders. But up till now, the show's always been filmed in a place where things like this were in their native habitat. Introducing them to the grounds of a castle in North Wales has left some environmentalists concerned about what would happen if they escaped.
We know what will happen if these things get into the wild. There's a long legacy in the UK of invasive species doing enormous ecological harm. Grey squirrels, American mink, Himalayan balsam, Japanese knotweed. More recently, invertebrates like harlequin ladybird, which has swept across the country, ravaging our native ladybird populations.
Security around the castle where the series is being filmed is very tight, but it's designed to keep human trespassers out, not insects in. Gemma works for the local wildlife trust. She says the environment here is sensitive and any invasive species can be harmful.
It's quite often very difficult to predict just how invasive a species can become. A lot of species actually don't become invasive, they'll just die off because they can't tolerate our environment, but the ones that do end up surviving are really hardy.
But for many people in the nearby village of Abergele, the show is the best thing that's happened here in ages. Shops and businesses have entered into the spirit and the locals won't hear a word said against it.
I think it's been absolutely wonderful, and it looks wonderful when you see it at night. You know, it really is.
Ruthie, you've got earthworms.
As for the invertebrates themselves, producers of the programme have issued a statement to say the creatures in the show are bred in the UK, are kept in a secure environment and are collected after each challenge to be recycled as animal feed. Damon Green, ITV News in North Wales.